Hi everyone, and welcome to your Vinyasa 2 practice. This is going to be a flow-based sequence that's going to offer you modifications to advance your practice, move through a little bit deeper binds, maybe start to deepen your lunges, and to feel like your body is starting to get stronger with your yoga practice. Feel free to modify when needed, and I'll also offer you those modifications throughout, but we're going to start today in Child's Pose. So let's make our way to Child's Pose. We're gonna bring our body all the way down to hands and knees. And then remember, Child's Pose can be knees together, feet apart, or knees apart, feet together. You just always want those feet to be together. That's the goal of kind of the movement. And then you're gonna walk those hands out and then lower your head. And I want you just to kind of feel the stretch here in your lower back. Rest your chest towards the ground as you stretch out the muscles in your back. And just breathe slowly in and out, relaxing, breathing, noticing the body. Quietly inhaling and exhaling here, softening the back and the shoulders. Good, big breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale, just kind of ease in. And then we're going to walk our hands over to the right. So you're going to take your hands, walk them right. And then you'll feel that stretch through the opposite side body. You can even lay your left ear down. And then I want you to take those hands through center, walk, 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 all the way over to the left. And then put your right ear down if you want. Get that nice little stretch. Good. And then ease back to center. Take your time. Rise up slowly. Move your hips left and right. Beautiful. And then from here, go ahead and inhale cow. So stick out the bum, raise the gaze up. And then tuck the chin for cat. Good. Look forward. You're going to slowly pick up your knees, and I want you to extend back to plank. So 1, 2, 3, high plank, strong top to a push-up, and then you're going to jigsaw forward and back. So you're going to push through your heels, shift through the shoulders, bringing them forward and back for 4. Good. 3, stay on those hands and toes. 2, and 1. Lower chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra, pull the heart through. And then here's down dog. Let's lift our butt up, up, up. Let's gaze back at our toes. And then spread your fingers as you look at your feet. Keep your booty up, soften your knees. Yes. Take a big breath in with me through the nose. Open your mouth big, exhale, sigh it out. And then I want you just to carefully walk those feet all the way up to your hands, easing into practice. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Put your hands on your shins, so let your spine lift up halfway here. Exhale, fold in gently. Good. Ragdoll all the way up to stand. Take your arms out, up, over the head. Reach, back bend. Good. And then bow forward. Exhale. Let's inhale, lengthen the spine long. Plank, exhale. Good. Knees down, heels to bottom. Toes are pointed or flexed. 8, 7, 6, don't miss a rep. 5, 4, spread your fingers. 3, big push. 2, come on, one more. And 1, knees up, butt up. Good. Right leg rises, inhale, reach, exhale, step through, warrior 2, land. Can't wait till it's warmer in here so that I can not wear all these layers that are like draping all over my body and making it difficult to move. Bend your knee forward. It's like sometimes you don't want it too tight, but then you don't want it too loose, and then it's too baggy. And then you're gonna reverse the warrior. And then you're gonna cartwheel down to the ground. Plank, chaturanga, up dog, and then lift. Let's do the other side. Left leg up. Exhale, warrior two. Land, strong, strong, strong. Settle. Reverse. Good. Exhale, vinyasa. If you need to skip it, feel free. Otherwise, lower with me. And then exhale, push your hips up and back. Now bend your knees. Look at those hands. Are you ready? Step or hop up. Lift. And then fold. Rise up, inhale. Hands to heart, exhale. Weight in the right foot. Bring your left foot up with me. So you're going to inhale, bring your left knee up to your belly button. Good. Hold it there. And then we're going to shift our body into warrior three. So hands are at heart center. And I want you to very carefully start to move your leg back. Holding here in warrior three. Good. Steady, steady in their strong standing leg right into this balance work. Hold three. Let yourself get those shakes. They're good for you. Two. Step back with your left foot and then raise your arms all the way up. Lean back. And then exhale, three-legged dog. Hands come down. Right leg rises. Bend your knee. Open your hip. Hold. Three. Lift your thigh. Two. Straighten your leg. Exhale. Close the hip. Step forward. Lower your left knee down. Inhale. Bring your arms up to the sky. Good. Exhale when you're ready. Very carefully take your arms out behind you like you're going to reach for the ground, but you're probably not going to be able to touch. And just try to push your heart forward. 3, 2, reach. Reach up. And then exhale down. Good. Step to the top of the mat, feet together. Hands on shins, lift. Exhale with me, please fold. Inhale, rise. And then here's where the hands come to heart center. Right knee comes to chest, stand on left foot. Push down firmly through this left leg. So really try not to bend into it. Stand up out of it, so make the quad strong. Now, right leg kicks back. Strong warrior 3, hold, pick up your belly. 4, 3, come on, get those shakes. 2, slide back with the right foot, and then inhale, raise your arms all the way up. Good, lean back. And then exhale, hands down, three-legged dog. We inhale to lift. And then we exhale to bend and open the hip. So really work for that space. Work to push your right foot down, down, down. 3, 2, lift the leg. Close the hip. Exhale. Let's take our step forward. Right knee meets the mat when you're ready. Good. Inhale, both arms rise. Exhale, stay, or give me that kind of half back bend where you're almost reaching for the ground, maybe a block so you can put your hands on, but you're just trying to push the heart through. 3, 2, and then re-extend, come up and over. Nice. Exhale, top of the mat, right foot up, and step. Hands on shins to lengthen out, and then exhale with me, fold forward. Rise all the way to stand. Take your arms high. And then exhale, bow with me, fold. Look down at the ground and then inhale, look slightly forward. Exhale, vinyasa, so step or jump, take your time. Inhale, up dog cobra. Heart pulls through and then exhale to downward facing dog. Breathe out. Good. On your next breath, take your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose, one time for me. Press your right leg back up, and then we go back to warrior two. So step, pivot your heel, and then land. And you may need to move your feet once you get up here. That's okay, but really try to find that strong landing ground. And then I want you to straighten the right leg, reach up and back through reverse warrior. So same pose, but a straight leg. And then you're gonna reach forward, find the ground or block, pull the left chest open, and invite in triangle pose. Now this left arm can reach for the sky, or you can put your hand on your hip. And just push down through your feet, create as much room as you can for 3, 2, and then bend the right knee forward. Come back up. Straighten the front leg. Turn your toes in. We're going to exhale, keep the hands on the hips to fold forward. From here, lift and lengthen the spine halfway. Right hand stays below right shoulder. Raise your left arm up, please. 3, 2. Now we're going to take this left arm, watch if you need to, thread through the right arm and right leg, grab onto the right ankle. Now you're going to bend your right knee a lot and reach your right arm up to the sky for 3. See my left leg get straight and it's really pushing down into the mat. 2. Good. Exhale, center, wide-legged forward fold. Breathe out. Pivot forward to your front foot. So right foot takes a turn. Right foot stays where it is. Left hand and left shoulder, line it up. Right arm rises. Drop the heel if you got space. Step it back. Side plank. Drop the left knee if needed. 3, 2. Let's vinyasa. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. And then downward facing dog. Yes, yes, yes. Full breath in. Full breath out. Let's pick up the left leg, reach it high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach your leg up. Exhale, warrior two. Step, pivot, and then land. Strong arms as you reach straight out. And then let's inhale, straighten. Now move through your reverse with a straight leg. Should feel really nice through the left ribs, iliopsoas region of the body. And then exhale with the soft left knee, meaning make sure it's not locked out. Utthita Trikonasana triangle pose. Look up to your right hand if you want. Push firmly down into both your feet and reach for me. My chest is parallel to these stars that I'm looking at. And my back is parallel to you where I can feel my body getting that really nice stretch in. 3, 2, bend the knee, pause. Good, good, good. Strong legs, warrior two. Straighten, pivot, and then fold with me. Good. Breathe out. Put your left hand down, raise your right arm up to the sky, take a twist. 3, 2, exhale, feed the right hand through, grab onto the left ankle, now bend the left knee, peel left arm up, yes you can, right leg really, really straight. 3, push, 2, and then exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Breathe out. Pivot forward for me. Frame your left foot. Right hand and shoulder, they're in this beautiful line. Left arm reaches. Good. If you got room, we'll slide the heel back and take a big step to side plank or drop the right knee if you prefer for 3, 2, 1. Vinyasa, plank, chaturanga. Bring it up and then exhale to push back. Take a long gaze to your hands. Bend your knees for me. Your choice, step or float. Remember floaters, booty stays up. Ribs knit in. We look, we hop. Hands to shins. Let's find that nice flat back. And then take your peace sign fingers to your big toes, okay? Make sure your feet are open about 6 inches or wider. And then let's go ahead and pull the torso down over the legs. You're gonna feel the bottom rise up to the sky. Should feel pretty good in this forward fold to ease, to relax, to breathe. 3, 2, and then I invite you to release your hands. Good work. Let's go ahead and stand up together. Pull the hands to the heart. We're gonna go back to warrior 3. So left knee comes up. You're gonna stand on the right foot. And then I invite you to push your foot back. We're gonna take the right hand forward of the right foot and then over to the right for half moon. And I invite you to put your left hand on your hip. Roll your hips with me, okay? So I've turned my torso in your direction and I've lifted my leg. Option 1, stay option 2, bend your back knee. And if you want, take your top left hand, maybe grab your left foot. And then think about pushing the thigh forward, working through a quad stretch here as you start to roll your left ribs open towards the sky. So bounded half moon. 3. Be gentle in your bottom right hand on the mat. 2. If you fall, just get back into it. And then reach up. Put your left hand down. Put your left foot down and then fold. Let's come to chair pose. So we're going to sweep the ground and come up. We're going to pull our hands to our heart. Work those hips down, down. Twist to your right. Roll the ribs. Breathing. 3, 2. And then stay connected, arm and thigh. Try to stand up. So I'm going to try to bring my right knee all the way up. Hold it. And then I invite you to bring it all the way down. Hold it, twist. Good, that's over. If you hated it, come back. And then exhale, fold forward with me. Good, plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog or cobra. And then downward facing dog. Here's another shot to step or jump up. Look forward. Bend. Step or float. Halfway up. And then fold. Rise up, inhale. Hands to heart. All right. Bring the right knee to the chest this time, okay? So you're standing on your left foot. Stand tall. Belly's engaged. So imagine you're doing a crunch without actually crunching in. That's the sensation. Shift back. Now we're here for a few breaths, so don't go right into Ardha Chandrasana, which is half moon. Hang on. 4, 3, lift the stomach. 2, left hand moves forward, and then guess what? It moves left. That's important, okay? So it's a diagonal from your left foot, and it's really at about 10 o'clock if you were to think about time. Now roll your right hip open. So the goal is that I've turned my back to you. My ribs are now facing the stars. Same concept as when we were working through our what was that pose? Triangle. Bend if you want. This right arm can circle back. For me on the right side, my shoulder's tight, so I actually have to grab the foot here, and then I can use my thigh to open up. Remember, your left knee has a slight bend. The fingertips that are on the ground, your left hand is gentle. Be good to your body here. Keep rolling open. 3, 2, yes, you can. Exhale, soften. Reach for me. Come on, come on. Right hand down. Right foot down. Yes, that was a long time, but great work. Halfway lift. Vinyasa. Lower. Lift. And then hips up. Nice. Right leg rises. Exhale, knee to nose. Lift your right leg back up, and now bring it through for pigeon. So lay your shin down in front of you. All right, pause here. Curl those back toes for me. Kneecap comes up, slide your knee back. And with your hands on either side of your body, try to prop up your heart a little bit more. So think about back bend, back bend. Option to stay there or lower. Soften. If you got room, go for it. Give me that full fold. You're here for 3. Be good to your right hip. Ease in. 2. Slow the breath. And then on your next inhale, straighten those arms up, up, up. Chest is lifting forward. And then I want you to sling your back leg around. Ready, set, go. Whee! So that it crosses over your bottom knee. So I want your left foot flat, left knee up, right knee is facing forward. If you can't get there, grab your sweatshirt or block and put it underneath your booty. And now take your right arm up to the sky, cross it over, and then twist. Good. Look over the back left shoulder if you can. 3. Move the ribs. 2. And then exhale, come forward slowly. Come onto your back without your hands. Ready, set, rock back. Hug it in. Good. 3 rocks up. 1, 2, and 3. Hold boat. 4, 3, 2. Cross your ankles. Jump or step. Up. And back. Left leg. We got a knee to nose first. Meet me there. Knee to nose. Kick it up high, pretty please. Exhale, bring it through. Shin comes down. Right leg wiggles back, so really create some room. Wiggle, 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 meaning lift the knee, pull it back. Put the hands on either side of you, so really focus on propping up. And then exhale, bow forward. Option 1, stay. Option 2, if you can, deepen, okay? So feel free to go a little further. Find your breath as you deepen. Feel your chest get closer and closer to the earth. 3, 2. Try to relax. Remember, you can always come back to this pose once we're done if you want to be in it longer. Let's bring those arms up, up, up. And then we're going to sit to the left, slide that right leg all the way around. Let it plant outside of our thigh, so foot goes flat. And I used to have a lot of trouble planting. I used to kind of lift up my foot a lot because I couldn't get my foot down. So try to see if you can do that. Sit up really straight, right hands behind you. Raise your left arm up, cross it, And there's your twist. Now be careful of those shoulders. If they're hiked up, drop them down. And then rotate. 3, 2, look over your back shoulder. And 1. Oh yes, good. Pivot forward. Beautiful. Unwind, but this time let those legs go straight out. Good. Raise both arms up to the sky. Exhale, reach forward, fold. And just let yourself collapse over those legs. Upper back soften, shoulders, feel the release wherever you feel like you're holding tension. Exhale. And then when you're ready, bone by bone, rise up for me. We're going to do boat one more time because why not? Scooch forward. It reminds me of being on a real boat, which would be really fun. 4, maybe straighten those legs. 3, my hamstrings don't really want that today. 2, halfway. 4, 3, 2, and then lower all the way down. Right knee comes to chest for me. Give it some love. Give it a big ol' hug. And then half happy baby, grab the outside of your right foot, pull your knee to your armpit. And if you feel like your left leg is straight and it's like popping up, then you can always bend and plant. But if the leg is straight and it's not pulling and it doesn't feel like too much, keep it all the way out. Exhale, give your knee a big hug, lay it down. And then pull the left knee to your chest for me. Big squeeze. Keep the right leg out, or maybe on this side you gotta bend and plant. Again, your hip flexors can respond very differently in this pose. Grab the outside of your foot. Let's pull it gently to the side and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go one foot on the mat and then the other. Oh yeah. And then inhale, bridge. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bridge. We got 3 total. Exhale, lower. And then you can do that again, but this time hold your bridge for 3 breaths. Or inhale, come up with the arms too. Maybe they ground. Notice how my feet, they're not going to move, okay? So watch if you need that demo. And I'm going to push. And then you'll see how my ribs kind of go back. And they don't want to jet out. And then this really gives me room in my hip flexors, my core, my heart. Whenever you feel comfortable, you gently come out of your pose. You safely meet the mat. And then I invite all of you to open up your feet and let your knees touch. And you're just going to place your hands right on your belly. And I want you to close your eyes. We have a short and sweet shavasana. So stay here with me. Maybe even slide your right hand up to your heart. If you feel like you need to free the legs in any way, you can always kick them out instead. And your hands can be where mine are, or let them come to the side, or even over your head. Just a few more breaths together right before we close. Staying on these 4 corners of our mat, staying focused in our practice. And give me one more beautiful breath in. Hold it. Good, beautiful exhale out. And then wherever you are, feel free to hug those knees and give yourself some love. Knees can be apart or together. Maybe even wrap up and pull your chin up. And then go ahead and come all the way up. Yes, you can. Good. Find a nice tall seat. Pull the hands to the heart as your eyes close. And notice if you have difficulty in this portion of the practice, meaning the last few seconds. How can you let it become more comfortable? Allow your mind to maybe wander there today throughout your workday as you head to bed. How can I be comfortable, quiet, and seated? Let's bow forward together. Namaste, and thank you so much for practicing. Nice work, guys.